Hello. Hello. I am back. Finally back with some game development today. Yeah. Since there is currently no one here yet, I guess we just jump right in. Last time we implemented the lockpick mechanics for the treasure chest event. Let me get back to my corner. And then, yeah, we have some harvesting stuff that we did before. It has been 2 weeks already. I think it might have been 2 weeks already. Yeah, we had 1 week break and then, yeah, it is pretty much exactly 2 weeks, I think, since we last worked on the game. So, need to find my footing here as well. But basically, we did the lockpick minigame, so let's try and see what we have done. See if it even still works. But I guess I didn't do anything, so it should work the exact same way it did last time. Yeah, we have the seeds and stuff, everything is still planted even, and they are ready to harvest as well. We have lockpick, we have shells. Can't play here, can go into the hub world. Oh, wait, why can't I play? Did I not change the constants to be able to play normally? Because this one shouldn't have any new mechanics. I'm pretty sure, so need to close this, so it would be constants. And then here it would be death, which it is. Oh, because the dates are wrong again. Hello, Valky, welcome. So it's just, I should move this up by a month. We don't run into this. Wait, that only need to be, yeah, only the close needs to move actually. Yeah, whatever. Update constants for death cycle. Let's see. There we go. Now we should be able to play the new version. And if I remember correctly, there should be a treasure chest every time we finish a challenge, or we succeed a challenge. Usually it would only be a chance, but I'm pretty sure I've set it up in a way that we have a treasure chest every time. So we just have to finish this challenge, and then there should be one swimming around. Hello, Kairos, welcome. Yeah, that's the treasure chest, and then it is, for some reason it's not taking my input on the pick. It only takes the one on the and why is everything still showing? It's very buggy, apparently. So the turtle is working with WASD, but the other one is not taking the input from the mouse. Let's see. How are you all doing? I am doing great. I had a good nap and a good lunch. And now I'm ready to develop for a couple hours, and then after that I'm very excited to continue Hollow Knight as well. How are you doing? I actually saw, I think you already started on Silksong. Is it good? You even have a badge. Hey, where did you get the Hollow Knight badge? Wait a minute. Oh, a Hornet badge. Why do you have this? How do you have this? Trying to find a way of installing Linux from my phone, so I only have to carry one thing with me. Linux from your phone? Or on your phone? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Doing great, thank you for asking. It's a Hornet badge that you need to subscribe to somebody that streams Silksong. Oh. Very nice. But treasure chest minigame, and then the treasure chest. And this should have... Wait, where's the... Oh, this one should be the one mode. Minigame. Instead of using a flash drive. Can you not just load the image? Maybe not. I guess it's not really a bootable device, is it? Okay, let's see. Unended input. This should be the one for the mouse, right? If lockpick started, maybe it's not being started. No, it's taking the other input. Where is the input? Here. Book. Rotation angle, new angle. Rotation degrees. Oh, is it in process then? Hey, it should be here. Oh yeah. Event relative Y hook speed. And the event is mouse motion. Probably should break here. Just to see if I even get there. Is this a game yet? Lock that can be opened with another lock. Is this a game yet lock that can be opened with another? Is this a game yet lock? I actually wanted to make some kind of Easter egg. That you can like find a master lock in a chest. And then if you have a masterwork, like not a master lock, a masterwork lock. If you find a masterwork lock, you can instantly open the chest. Would be really nice as an Easter egg. I'm not sure if I will though. Would be really funny. Probably should immediately start some kind of challenge without always waiting. But that is how I usually do the development. Basically play this thing all the time. Instead of actually having development setups to be able to work faster. Very inefficient. But also more fun. Hello Davi-kun, welcome. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I don't know. Like, this was working. This was working last time. I'm not sure what happened. And the bubbles also didn't show. There's something weird going on. It doesn't break in either. Did I not use unended input last time? Probably should back into here as well, but unhandled input. Event. To string. Hello Snowleaf, welcome. May I suggest something? Of course. You may suggest anything. I don't know what I am seeing, but it calms my mind surprisingly well. It calms your mind. You mean like the gameplay of my game? That is nice to hear that it's calming. I am very proud of the movement. Yeah. Thank you. I'm pretty proud of the fish-like movement. It turned out really nice. Freedom challenge. perfect rhythm game. Let's go. Boop. Okay, so it's definitely recording something, but somehow the mouse is not... Like, is it working if I export it? It's so weird. Like, last time it worked. I'm not sure what changed. Debug. So it can get more than 19 combo on rhythm. 19? You mean it's starting with a 0? How is the project progress? Well, I haven't done anything in 2 weeks, so it's slow, I guess. I needed, to be honest, 6 are making me go crazy. Well, the game is available on Steam. You can buy it for only $2. It is available, so feel free to play it. But I think the written game only has like 22 notes. Wait, no, how many is it? 4 plus 8 is 12, plus 8 is 20, 28 notes. I'm gonna have to fire up my receipt. Well, thank you for your purchase, Tabi-kun. I hope you enjoy. Currently the game, so if you don't know, or since you're new here and obviously don't know, the game is called Is This a Game Yet? And usually we had an update cycle of 1 week or 2 weeks. So every time there is a leaderboard where you can play the game for 1 week. Now it is 2 weeks. So you have 2 weeks of time to play the game and put your idea what the next update should be onto the leaderboard. And then once the leaderboard closes after that 2-week period, we take the top 3 high scores on the leaderboard and the top 2 most upvoted ideas. And then those 5 submissions will be implemented into the next update. So everything you see in the game has been decided by players in the past updates. And currently we are working on the Cycle 4. And Cycle 4 will introduce the lockpicking minigame, a new boss fight, like a final phase for the Megalon boss fight, and a gardening mechanic where you can change the modifiers of a run. What are you using for the control icons shown in the start of the game? They are just... those are just labels. Labels... Wait, where's the gameplay? Here. Tutorial overlay. It's just labels and they are in game space. So they glow with the world environment. And this is like an icon that I made with AI. I just asked, I think it was GPT Imagen, and then I colored it. Just asked for a mouse icon. I forgot to ask what happened. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I just had, I'm having a little bit of financial troubles, but I sorted it out, so we have another month without worrying about money. And then I have some other solutions as well, so we don't have to worry about that anytime soon, probably. But I did have to take a week off to sort all of that out. Good thing I'm a grinder, maximalist when it comes to games. If there's a leaderboard, I have to climb it, and if it's it's in effect the future of the game. Well, that is great to hear. I hope you have fun. We have some very competitive people as well. Last time I took the top spot on the leaderboard, but there was quite some competition. So I'm looking forward to see you on the next leaderboard, although currently the leaderboard is closed until we finish this update. Which hopefully we can finish within like the next week or so. Maybe, yeah. Maybe 3 more development streams or something like that would be ideal, but I can't promise anything. Usually we would have a hard date, but since I'm not able to work full-time on the game anymore right now, that will be difficult, so we will just release the update when it's done. There's a free-to-use, even commercial project package that I want to suggest. Kennedy input prompts. Oh. Wait, why did I say Kennedy? Kenny and L. Let's see. Is it like a Godot package? Or is it like just a set of icons? Is it literally just a set of icons, or is it some kind of package? These are icons for every possible console and PC. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have controller support, and we probably can't ever have controller support either. So, not sure how useful this will be, but it does look quite nice. So I will keep that in the... Actually, we might use it. Like, it's nice to have these WASD instead of just the labels. Would be nice. So maybe I'll think about it off stream. How's the bank heist? How is the bank heist? Oh, the bank... Yeah, it went well. My PC wasn't turned on in the last 2 to 3 months, but it ends tomorrow, I guess. Also, you're always watching, like, on your phone. And play games on console, I assume. Probably Switch or something. There are icons for every possible because I have to get the Platinum Trophy for Silksong. Oh, so you are on... Wait, trophies were on PlayStation, right? Or was it on Xbox as well? Beep boop! Hello BT999. Welcome. Thank you for the follow-on kick. Alright, so I have exported. Let's see if it is working. Oh god. It's been so long, I don't know anything anymore. Yeah. The usual Git extension errors. Our main platform is PlayStation, since I got the PS5, I see. Well, unfortunately, ItaGy is not on console as either, so yeah, you would have to fire up. Wait, why is this? Oh, because of the development stuff. Alright. I'm pretty sure it will work here. But it did work in the development mode as well last time. It will definitely work here, I think, because the mouse is captured. Wait, is it? No, it's not. Maybe I have to capture the mouse. Probably have to. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe I changed something last time. Another rhythm challenge. Yeah, thank you, Kairos. It does look very useful. Oops. Okay, it is not working. Yeah, I think I have to capture the mouse. What was the last thing I did? Treasure chest. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it was everything about the treasure chest. So I can't even see it. That's why I have to commit more often. Can't even see what I did. I bought it the day God of War Ragnarok released back in 2022, and since then I kind of switched from Steam. Oh, well, it can be quite cozy to play on a console, right? Bit more leaned back on the couch. I'm not sure yet how this game works, but give me the same vibes as Osu and other rhythm games. Yeah, like the past versions were not like the direction it went in the beginning. In the first couple of updates, really looked like it would be like also after the rhythm game was introduced. You can play all past versions, by the way, in this arcade mode in the hub world. So we started with the justice button. So this was all you had to do, and people that had the most patience basically decided what the first update brings. And then after that we had this, which Zarin was the one that wanted to have this twin button gameplay where you have to press red and blue alternatingly to get combos. Then some other people wanted challenges and like a decoy penalty. Or a decoy button is the grayed out one. When you click that, it explodes. So that was the first one. And then after that, we got the rhythm game and the piranhas. And when the rhythm game was introduced, we added a lot of these audio cues that things bounce with the beat and stuff like that, and the new music. So it really looked like it would be becoming a rhythm game. But then Skaters decided that he wants to have WASD controls. And that's why we ended up with this. Yeah, and now we go from there. Gotta be tricky with my current mouse, it's got some crazy DPI. I mean, yeah, the current version is WASD. Like only the old versions work only. Like you dash with the left mouse click and move with WASD. I think you can technically use a controller. Let me check. Yeah. Oh, you can't dash though. But you can move with a controller technically. Interesting. That is quite interesting. It's very different. Not gonna lie, it feels quite different with the controller. Maybe I should have the click keybind on thing that you can play. Should I do that real quick? Maybe. Input. Oh, you started playing Hollow Knight? Yeah, we already have a 4-hour VOD on YouTube for the first play. Can someone turn the game back to mouse controls again? You can, if you get on top of the leaderboard for the next update. Yes, technically you can. I'm gonna be hooked on this shit, I can tell. Well, I hope so. We need more players. Alright, what was that? It is... dash. Wait, there is a keybind. But am I not using the dash keybind? Fail. 3. Dash. Oh, this input click. What do I have a spell? Dash input where is click? Oh, we tested it for space, but it felt really bad because it was very taxing on the left wrist, because the movement is quite intensive on WASD. So when you were pressing space on top of it, it was very straining. Pad bottom actually. Yeah. And then the other thing is the E and Q. Accept and decline, which should be right bumper, left bumper, right? Probably. Maybe it should also be bottom and like the bottom button and the right button. So it would be bottom and right. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it won't ever have true gamepad support. Like, you will be able to play with a gamepad, but you have to navigate the UI currently without one. And having true gamepad support, like that it actually shows up on Steam with gamepad support, can't do that because people can just change the controls again. and then you can't play anymore with gamepad, so I would set wrong expectations. But as you can see, I'm using a controller right now, and it is playable. You can even pause with controller, I'm surprised, but you can navigate the menu. Decline. Okay, it is working. Oh yeah, the rhythm game. You can't play the rhythm game with controller either, so it's... Maybe I shouldn't even have the keybinds like this. Because if you get a rhythm game, you can't play with controller. I could probably make something to support that as well, but it would take too much effort. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Not now. Remove this. And then... If you never gamepad, the only thing with using rhythm change, rhythm challenge. Like we could have like a thing that you control with the cursor that moves. Because currently the mouse is moving anyway with game logic. Like the cursor is following the mouse, you could just make it follow the left stick instead. And then you could technically play the rhythm game with that as well. It would be extremely difficult though. Gonna go lurk now, only listening to the stream because I gotta grind those Silky songs. Well, have fun and good luck with your Silk Song adventure. Hello Skatos, nice to see you. How are you doing? It's been quite a while. Can I ask a tiny personal question? Do you ever had audio noises on the recording audio like unclear old CRT TV? Wait, what? Do you ever have audio noises on the recording? Like unclear old CRT TV? I'm having a hard time recently. Or audio recording like unclear radio? You mean like when you are recording things? Or like on my stream? How is it a personal question? That doesn't sound like a personal question. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean, even. Do you mean you are recording something? Or what exactly are you talking about? Alright, so... I think when the lockpick starts... Here... We have to lock the mouse. No? To do capture mouse, well, that could be the reason. Input mouse mode. Confined hidden. We're gonna do captured. Let's see. My personal life has been super busy recently, but I thought I should make some time to stop by and see what's going on in Game Dev Town. Well, I'm not sure if you have heard, but I was in a similar position, so this is the first dev stream in 2 weeks. So not much changed, I guess. Although I'm not even sure if you saw the gardening mechanic, the new one, because that one definitely changed. We added a gardening mechanic and a lockpicking mechanic that I'm currently trying to fix. A rhythm game again? It's still not working. Man! That's so confusing. I don't know why. Oops. So it's definitely not the capturing. That's the problem. Do I have to hide the mouse mail? I mean, it is already hidden, right? Otherwise I would see the mouse. On my recording there is background noise like a radio. It sounds like a microphone issue, but yeah, I have no idea. Have you tried a different microphone? Or like plugging, like re-plugging it? Plugging it out and plugging it in again? Usually it's like it sounds like it's having some kind of influence on the connection, but I would not know. Why is it? Wait, there's no. What's this? Can't change the state while flushing queries. Huh. Man, I really wish I committed more so I can actually see what I changed last. Because it was working, and now it's not working. Wait, I think I know what it is. Wait, no, that can't be right. I thought it might just have like very low sensitivity. But then it would have at least hit the breakpoint. Like what if I have the hook sensitivity at 100, for example? Like, it's already gonna be a very, very long endeavor again. Usually I have like a lot of things planned for the dev stream, and then we don't get to do anything because we get stopped by a lot of issues. So this time I thought only put challenge rework and nothing else, and we don't even get to that apparently. Hopefully we can get to the challenge rework at least. Okay. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Why? 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 Don't tell me this. We definitely get here. Like, I didn't even update the engine, so I thought it can't even be like an engine update issue either. Hook angle, hook rotation degrees, hook speed, hook sensitivity, wrench. Let's rewrite this. Angle delta. Event relative is the movement of the mouse times hook speed. Yes, and then the U angle. Like, we don't even get here. So we are returning here if not lockpicking started, or event is not input event. Maybe it's not mouse motion, which is weird. Like, mouse motion should always be some kind of unhandled input, right? Let's do if event is input mouse motion, print mouse motion detected. I sold out new music board. Now fix it's all on it. It's on all audio thing, even on the output. It's a mess. Sorry for bothering. I asked because you do recording things a lot. Yeah. I'm not sure with like I'm really bad with physical stuff. I'm more of a like technical software stuff than hardware stuff type of person. I never really had that issue. But if there is an audio engineer in chat, then I'm sure they would speak up. So don't worry about it. You can ask anything. You're not bothering me at all. It definitely does not get any mouse motion event. So what if I do if event is input event mouse print mouse event. Also, Tabikun, if you are still listening, just wanted to mention that we also have a Discord, so if you have any issues or feature requests or like quality of life changes requests or something like that for the game, if you decide to play it, then you can also put them in Discord. There's also customer support and all that good stuff. Right. Yeah, there's nothing. It doesn't detect anything. That's so weird. Wait, it doesn't even get mouse clicks? What's going on? Oh, it got the mouse event from... Wait, why is there a second? Wait a minute, is it spawned multiple times? And it only moves the one in the back? Or some kind of thing? That may be the issue. Let's see. Treasure chest. Instantiate. Add. One challenge succeeded. Is this called multiple times? Treasure chest. EAC4. Resource instantiate. Add a child. Let's do print treasure spawned. Random challenge again. I'm not sure why it spawns so much. Maybe I have some kind of... Like, did I change the spawn rate? I don't think I did. Like, it should only be 5%. Wait, what is... Treasure spawn minigame started. It's only hit once. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Hope all is well. We'll look for a bit. Hope you'll have a good stream. Thank you, Engaged Alien, and hello. Look away. So it is only spawned once. Wait a minute. What if I don't put the print here, but put it here instead? I'm ready. Treasure minigame start. Wait, we haven't started. Huh? Treasure minigame started here. Oh! It does spawn to. Oh. The chest is spawned. And then the minigame is spawned. And. Yeah, the net is added. But the treasure chest doesn't spawn twice, and the minigame doesn't spawn twice either. Hmm. So why was it there twice? If this is an engine thing again and I have to restart Godot to fix it, then I would be very sad. Maybe it didn't work. Maybe it never worked. But maybe I'm misremembering. Like it could be that I tested this in isolation and not in the actual game, and didn't get to finish the implementation. I wonder why it's. There's also some kind of popping going on when I pause the game. It was weird as well. Oh. And everything is moving for some reason. Wait, why is everything moving? What is going on? Maybe that's why. Oh god. Hello, as you must already know, my dear lady, I'm here. I'm new here and I would love to ask how the day has dawned today. Well, hello BT999, good sir. The day has dawned well. Thank you for asking. How has your day been? Uh, Right, let's test it in isolation then. If I start only this scene, if it works. It does! Oh, snapped. Pillow pick, here we go. So it is working. It's just not working in the game. And probably because the game is catching somehow the unhandled input. Or is it because the mouse is disabled or hidden? What if I show the mouse and have like... Wait, where am I pausing the movement of the player? I think it's with the... like the time scale, right? Testing. Oh! Wait, no. That should be correct. Why is there a testing thing? Start lockpick, print. What's this? Create timer. Oh, that's the hook break. Mouse layer show. Okay, so it has to start already because it gets instantiated by the gameplay, and the gameplay doesn't call start. It could technically do that though. Like I could do minigame start. No, it's because you have to choose if you want to lockpick or not. So the minigame wouldn't start in that case. Maybe I should put a note there as well. Minigame should start based on player choice. I'm happy for you, but I fear you will be a victim of my bad dawn today. I woke up romantic, ready to dedicate some beautiful phrases to beautiful people like you. Well, thank you, BT999 for your poetic contributions. I'm honored to be the recipient to your beautiful phrases. Yeah, so we don't do it here. It's fine. I wanted to bring it down all the stars, but I couldn't, since in your eyes I find each one of them. Oh, thank you. Very nice of you. I'm getting rizzed by a BT999. I need some more toggles for the model. Some hard eyes or heavier blush or something like that. Cinema. Yeah. And since we are programmers today, thankfully I have someone who knows about that. I have this poem for you. If you were a variable, you would be constant, because my love for you has no limit or scope. You are the debug of my life, my prettiest error, and with your infinite loop I always find my perfect output. Whoa. BT. Slow down a bit. We're in public. Oh my. This is an avalanche of beautiful words, dear. It is not going to stop for now. Oh boy. Yeah, that's some otherworldly programming, Riz. Yeah. I'm not sure what to say. BT just put the gear on to 5 and going to 100 kilometers per second. Not bad, the debug of my life sounds painful. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how to decipher some parts of this. I guess I'm making all the bugs in his life bearable. Maybe. Resume, you are my loop without a break. Engine light on. Without seatbelts. Oh my. Is it getting hot in here? Let me turn on the fan. Tum lock can be easily opened by another tum lock. Or do you need a tum lock to open it? Maybe tum is the rhythm to open the lock. They probably put some black tape on it too. Some black tape. Dangerous. Yeah, I don't know. I will restart the engine. Because it's clearly overheating. I mean the game engine in this case. Unrelated. Like I do at the Musaikivis Kalomas. I don't know what's the word for it in English. Well, I don't know what's the word in Hungarian either, sorry. I don't know what that is. I don't speak Hungarian. If it is Hungarian. Yeah, I will try it one more time and then we do... Not sure how to fix this. I think I need to do some kind of catching of the input. Like have some layer that catches the input somehow. Not sure why. Probably need to Google this because this is a weird thing. Maybe I need to show the mouse. Though it's not showing on the isolated scene either. Am I like disabling mouse input somewhere? Wait, maybe I am. Maybe I'm disabling the mouse input during the game. I need to check that. And I can't get a 4, no! God damn it. Oh, I have a 4, never mind. Well, didn't finish, didn't succeed the challenge, so there's no treasure chest. Okay, now there should spawn one. Yeah, it's still not doing it. Great Hungarian pronunciation, good, you got there. Really? Was it? Well, I guess it is my best guess. I will give you some context. I come from a community called the Spanish-speaking world, and I am from a small part where love is abundant and is given to everyone. Oh, that sounds like quite a beautiful place to be in. I wrote it wrong though. It is Musaikivis Galomas. Skalomas? Galomas. Skyvis Galomas. I don't know. Maybe the other pronunciation was better. So what does it mean? It's the place you take your car every 2 years, so they give you a certificate. Oh, it's the TÜV-Prüfstelle. Ja. Technischer Überwachungsverein. Prüfstelle für die Hauptuntersuchung. Yeah, that's the German words. I'm not even sure what the English ones are. I guess it's like quality check. I don't know. Car quality. I don't know. But yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, this is definitely it. Technical Inspection Association. It's so cute how you pronounce the S and the Z as letters. Am I pronouncing them weirdly? Are they pronounced differently? I would like to bring you the moon from the sky, but when I see you, everything loses its veil, because having you close without more or less is all I want. It is my only desire. Wait, what was the auto mode? Why is auto mode displayed? I don't understand why auto mode is displayed on the overlay. Oh. Yeah, I will allow that. Tabi-kun. Raping my earbud cute. That is very strong language indeed. My German pronunciation is bad. For that reason I stopped reading it out loud. You see, it's not the Z or S letters. We pull these two sounds together, the Z and the S, and it creates a new letter sound, which kind of sounds like a bass boosted B. Like a Z. Not even sure if I can make that sound. Z. 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 I guess I can a little bit. Z. Yoop. Shouldn't you do the opposite? Wait, the opposite of what? Oh, you mean like keep reading things out loud to practice German? Or what was that a reference to? Just pushing the Z, now elongate. What? Not sure what you mean. Yeah. What am I doing with the mouse? And what is this? Can't change state while flushing queries. I think that is related to the hitbox. Oh yeah, the monitoring state of the hitbox. But this shouldn't change. Is it because the hitbox also spawns with monitoring disabled? Maybe I have to spawn this. How am I doing it with the buttons? I think they are enabled. But is it in 3? It would be in the 3 gameplay version. 3. Start game. Wait, was it in 2? Oh, it has to be in 3, right? Because start game. I thought it was here. Turn button copy show. Turn button. Oh, it is set deferred. But it's set deferred to true. When does the treasure chest get set? Oh, it is set deferred as well. But I'm ready. Do I have to do this when I spawn it? Here. Maybe. So treasure chest hitbox. And what am I doing with the mouse? I'm gonna go and prepare to eat something. Well, have fun eating carrots. You have to put the tip of your tongue to the top of your mouth, right to the upper front teeth, and making this Z sound, not resonating from your tongue, but coming from your throat. Z. Yeah, I can't make that sound with my demonic vocal cords, or rather the audio setup that makes my demonic vocal cords reach the stream. Yeah, I think I know what you mean, and I probably could do it, but not on stream. Not on stream. Alright. I'm ready. I have already written all my romantic poems, and I hope to write them as quickly as possible to finish this mini avalanche of love poems. I see. So is there an avalanche coming, or is it the end of the avalanche? Okay, what do we do on the rose layer? Actually, let's test if the arrow is gone first. The way I described it might not be the best, since I'm not a literature or language teacher. Yeah, I think I described it really well. I would have to... I think I will actually listen to the sound off stream and see if I can make that. But usually I'm pretty good at like imitating sounds of different languages. Since we also have some weird noises in German anyway that other languages don't have. Right, how different is it from the different S's in English is my question. I guess the English S's are on the lip, on the tongue instead of the throat. So it would make sense that it's different. Okay, so the arrow is gone. Now I have to figure out what happens to the mouse. There's no one to steal number 1 today. Even in the YouTube chat, yeah, YouTube is a bit empty lately. Most people are currently watching on Twitch. I tried to think about some examples of words in German or English which sounds the way as ours, but can't think of a single one. Oh, the soft S or Z in English is not really in German, yeah, I think. Yeah, most S's in German are pretty harsh. If you were a star, you would be at the center of my universe, because every time I see you, the world spins only in reverse. In reverse? If your eyes were an ocean, I would drown without thinking, because in your gaze, I find everything I desire most, without a doubt. Some really nice poems, BT. Your laugh is my favorite melody, and your voice is the song I never want to stop listening to. Well, you don't have to, just keep watching. I like this one a lot. S, like the triple S. It's weird because it doesn't really have its own sound. Like, it's just a harsh S. Like, it's pronounced the same, I'm pretty sure, than most other S's as well. In your embrace I find the peace that my soul has long sought, and in every kiss of yours the whole world falls silent. Well, I'm pretty sure you don't know what my kisses feel like. But I guess it is all up to your imagination at this point. Tell me fast and tell me fast and furious. Yeah, I think that was supposed to be fast and furious. Yes, it's pronounced the same way as our S, Z, but different from the way we say S. Yeah, I think I am understanding. If I could give you the sun, I would do it without thinking, but with your smile I already have the day lit up. What is happening in Twitch chat? Not sure what you mean. There is a mix between Twitch and Tick right now. Because BT is showering me with romantic sentences. Thus concludes this mini avalanche of love poems. Thank you, BT, for the poem avalanche. Very nice of you. I think that deserves a good boy. Let me give you a good boy clip. Yeah, you are a good boy. What a good boy. What a good boy. In Hungary, simple S is pronounced like a snake hissing. Ah. When you someone to shut up. Oh, like the SCH in German. I thought snake as S instead of... Wait, can I make the sound? S. Yeah, I think snakes really are S, not sh. I will break the order because nobody sets the system like I do. Now back to my tasks. Good luck with your tasks, Loki. The snack example was bad. Snack is more like our SZ. Now you are confusing me. I think I had it, but now I'm confusing him. Like, I feel like the differences are the difference between the snack sound, which is s, and then we have the shushing, sh, and then we have the buzzing, which is the z. And then I guess there is the SZ is something even more like the buzzing. I guess it was bad rules. I don't even understand what exactly you said, Loki. My time in this stream has come to an end, but it doesn't mean we won't see each other again for another little avalanche of love poems. Well, BT, thank you very much for stopping by and showering us with your presence and love. I wish you a good day as well. Yes, the snake sound is SZ, the hushing someone is S, and the buzzing is like Z. Oh. ZS is kind of like hushing and B buzzing combined in your throat. Oh, there is a difference between SZ and ZS. Now I get it. That's why I was confused. Oh. Maybe Kazumi can demonstrate in our next stream. There's also CS and DZS. Damn. So many sounds in Hungarian. Okay, what do we have in the mouse stuff? Section mouse layer, and then we have input mouse mode. Okay, let's try if the mouse is not hidden, because if we start the treasure chest minigame isolated, where is it? It doesn't hide the mouse, I think. So if I were to hide the mouse, would it still work? Good idea, I'm gonna put her up to it. Are those palatal fricatives or dental? I think I went way too back into the mouth my first guess. What? These are language medical terms or something, I think. Palatal fricatives. Yes, because some folks with great literature and poetry writing skills in the 17 to 1800s thought about revolutionizing our whole language and based it on musical theory. Oh. So there's like a philosophical background behind it. Or rather like some artistic background in the language. Hide or null? Oh. Because the mouse layer doesn't exist at this point. So if I were to delay this, have like a wait here, and then show or hide the mouse, would this disable the functionality. Wait, it will never have the mouse, never mind. This needs to be input, mouse mode, hidden. Double check on the Wikipedia. TSTZ. Well, these are. What do you call that language again? I don't remember the name, but yeah, I'm familiar, kind of. Affricatives, which I have no freaking idea what it means. I don't know either. The suffixes and other stuff that you put into a word to give it a more detailed version is literally based on what sounds create. It's what sounds great. I mean, create. Those are the phonemes for Hungarian that I think Kavikun was talking about. Oh. I'm pretty sure I am not. I think you probably are. It's like the universal Lautsprache. What was the English word for this? Yeah, phonemes, I guess. Oh, the phonemic alphabet? Phonetic alphabet? Phonetic alphabet. I think. Wait, no, is it? Is it phonemic or phonetic? Phonetic alphabet. No, I think it's the phonemic. Phonemic. Yeah, it's the phonemic alphabet. Wait. I think, maybe, not sure. The ending parts of the words is based on what kind of vowels and how many parts of the given word has, or the given word has. Like Barat is made up of 2 parts. Barat. Is it a rolled R in Hungarian? Means friend. Oh. But there's a lot of shit you can put on the end of it, which in some way changes its meaning, but not quite. Okay, it's still working, even when the mouse is hidden for some reason. What am I doing with the mouse? I'm talking about the phonetics, not the grammar. Yeah, but it's phonemes, right? Phonemic and not phonetic. Maybe not. International phonetic. Yeah, no, it is phonetic, you're right. International phonetic alphabet. I actually had to do a lot of this. To prepare stuff for my voice. So I'm pretty sure if it's not part, like if there's any phonemes that are not part of the German, English or Japanese phonetic alphabet, then I will probably not be able to make that sound. I have no idea, I think it's both. Yeah, it's kind of weird, like the difference between phoneme and With phonetic, maybe there is no difference. Maybe it's just, maybe phonemes are the things in the phonetic alphabet. Yeah, I don't know. In Spain we say phonema and phonetico. So I guess in English you say phoneme and the general phonetics, yeah, maybe. I'm still not sure how to break this or make it work. Like, if I could break it here, I could isolate the issue, but if I can't figure out how to break it, I probably can't figure out how to fix it either. You can say baratok, which means friends. Baratod, which means you friends. Baratom, which means my friends or my friend, etc. And each of these ending on the base word is made in a way that when you say it correctly and fluidly, it sounds kind of like rhythmic. Because of the way our letters are pronounced. Oh. Yeah, it does sound like a pretty rhythmic language. Like, most of Hungarians can't even talk Hungarian correctly. Well, I feel like that's true for most languages. Yeah, I was able to get rid of the noise. Noise is written with an S, by the way. It's very weird to see it with a C every time, because that's the key and P meme where they say noise. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that. It's a very funny skit. Get rid of the noise from my microphone by replacing normal power wire on the mic with a screen wire. Oh, so it was correct. It was the correct connection. I guess I'm glad I was able to help. If that was the reason you were thinking of changing the wire. I guess so for German there's just no way I could ever speak it fluently. German, I feel like German is one of the... Well, not really. It's like... It's a very difficult language compared to like English and other European languages, I feel like. But it's probably not as difficult as some Asian languages or some African languages. But German is like very difficult grammatically. Sorry for the typos, by the way, my screen is broken. No worries, I see it as a challenge to decipher all the typos in chat. You have to memorize a lot of freaking things in those cool gender, yeah, cool genders. Yeah, it is weird. Like, it's like the German grammar is like English pronunciation. It makes no sense. Well, I guess it does make sense in some cases, but there's so many exceptions to everything. And English is grammatically easy, but pronunciation doesn't make sense at all, because nothing is written like it's pronounced. Or nothing is spelled the way it's pronounced, and in German it's the other way around. Everything is like pronounced exactly like it is spelled, but it's like not grammatically consistent how things are written. Or how like words are created, conjugated. I'm so happy that Hungarian doesn't have any genders. Oh, no genders at all. Well, I guess English doesn't have genders either, right? In words, at least. Maybe I'll turn this into a just chatting stream, because I'm getting nowhere. Oh, I hadn't noticed that. Wait, you hadn't noticed what? That nothing in English is spelled the way it's pronounced? And what didn't you notice? That I'm not getting anywhere? That Hungarian doesn't have genders? Wait, do you know Hungarian? Well, then how would you have noticed if you don't know Hungarian? Oh, in English? Wait. You didn't know there's no genders in English? But there is gender in Spanish, right? Oops. Yes, that I like about it. In German classes back in school, I didn't have to think about how to pronounce the letters after I learned the sound for them, but I can never wrap my head around the way you have to construct sentences. Yeah. True. Just made no sense for me after the Hungarian order. Yeah. ItaGy la papelera, un camión, una bicicleta. Wait, that was probably not Spanish pronunciation, probably more Italian. But you have more than 2 genders? Oh, it's like the unspecified and specified, like in French. ItaGy la papelera, un camión, una bicicleta. Keine Ahnung. Yeah, it's probably more Spanish, the one that I just tried to do. Turn off my phone, 4G signal was bleeding into my mic power line. Oh. That is also something that I never really understood. Why like phone signals are like interfering with microphones or with like headphones and stuff. It's kind of weird. But I have noticed that issue in the past. Although nothing of my current setup is actually doing that. Hello, long time no see. Hello, Glendios. It has been quite a while indeed. What's the longest word in your language? I mean, people are memeing around a lot with like German words, with like the longest German words, right? Although they are never actually used like that. But you can string together words arbitrarily to make like a really, really long word. Like Rindfleisch-Etikettierungsüberwachungsaufgabenübertragungsgesetz. Or the other one was like Schifffahrtsgesellschafts irgendwas. Or Grundstücksverkehrsgenehmigungszuständigkeitsübertragungsverordnung. Or Donaudampfschifffahrts Elektrizitätenhauptbetriebswerk Bauunterbeamtengesellschaft. Wait, why am I getting automod stuff again? That just sounded like a whole-ass German sentence, to be honest. Yeah, it's just memes. Like, no one actually uses these words like that. But you can just string together different nouns to make a compound noun, and you just do it under you have a really long word. Is there the known Cledomastoideo? Yeah, what does it mean? Ours is Megsin Segtelenit What does that mean? God is cursing to us in another language. It's not cursing though. It's just words, nouns, some weird nouns. My language longest word is Jing. That sounds very short. I'm not sure if that is your longest word. Hello, Flushy. Welcome. My longest word is not even long. It does not sound very long. Swearing is just words as well. True. Alright, let's Google. I need to Google. Unhandled input doesn't trigger mouse movement. I have to double check it, and it's our language word. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every language has some kind of a weird long word. I would actually understand what word you would want to say just by sound to pass the Hungarian citizenship. Thank you. Welcome aboard, thanks for having me. Let me drink some water. Oh, I think it's the control nodes. Some of the control nodes are not set up correctly, so they don't pass the mouse events. But which one? Is it like the main layer stuff? Oh, maybe this one. Pass. I love the longest words that are names of countries. Yeah, or the town names. Like there was this weird English town that no one can pronounce. Let me post it in chat because I genuinely have no idea how to even start. This one. It's in Wales. Oh, that place, yeah. That place. Meanwhile, in chemistry, we have a word with 128 letters. Ooh. I just have to ask why. Don't ask me. I have no idea. Some Finnish town with whole alphabet in the name. Oh, was there something like that as well? Technically, longest word without spaces. Oh, so you have a lot of like spaces in words and stuff in your language. I said we all start talking ItaGy. Wait, what was ItaGy? Is it like Elvish? Or something? And that word with the 128 letters is technically the world's longest word. Oh! World's longest word. Oh, it's the chemical name. Or titin. Pneumo ultra microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Wait, it's only 45 letters. Oh, it's the longest word in English dictionaries. And the German word that I said earlier was 63 letters. And there's one with 64 letters in... Oh, the longest word in English is a word with 189,819 letters, by the way. Should I pronounce it? It's like... Probably would take me 10 minutes to... No, it would probably take me half an hour to say. Yeah, it is a chemical word. And not in the dictionary, but that's crazy. Another place I had to walk through it while walking to school back then. Wait, what? Were you in Wales? Did you go to school in Wales? Hey, what does this mean? Hippopotamonstros cryptidaliophobia. Is it the fear of hippos, maybe? These queries are a constructed language. I think. Wait, did you talk about this before? I just picked one at random. Oh. Somehow I remember the weight of a chemical that is 128 and just write it. That's kind of random. The longest word is still chemistry, yeah. How can a language like English have that long of a word or something? Yeah, it's just chemistry. Because like chemical compounds have like really long like atomic or molecular composition, and you basically just say every element, not really element, it's like every molecule that is part of that compound and string all of them together, and then you get those words, I guess. I had some chemical homework today, so my brain kind of fuzzy with chemistry. It was a bad dad joke from me. Well, I guess that I should have figured. It's the fear of long words. Oh, right. That's probably also just a meme. I remember there is a page that writes down the full word. It's on Wikipedia. I just looked at it, but you couldn't see it, I guess. Yeah, scientific chemistry term. So I guess if we exclude chemistry, longest word in the world, that is not chemical. I guess it is German then. Probably, maybe. What is the longest non-scientific word in any language? There is no universally agreed upon longest non-scientific word across all languages, as word length is highly dependent on the specific language's rules or word formation. Wait. The act of estimating something as worthless. Loxinosinihilification. 29 letters. In English. Weird. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. 28 letters. Pseudo hypoparathyroidism. 30 letters. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, we all know that one. 34 letters. A famous, though invented word popularized by the movie Mary Poppins. It's from Mary Poppins? I had no idea. I thought it was from a K-pop song. What's the fear of VTuber spelling longest word in the world? Turns out I'm stupid, and our longest Hungarian word is actually having 67 letters. Told her this What does it mean? It just made my chat flash. What does that mean? Yeah, what does it mean? I can make a longer word, I guess. Don't make me translate it like it's actually making sense and not just some gibberish. Could only translate it in a light novel. Hypolingering mega intravenous phobia kuklokinetic. I don't think that is a word. Velky. You made that up. Flossinosinihilipilification describe the act of spelling itself out. Wait, what? The act of estimating something as worthless. Yeah, I guess so. That one word longest village name. Yeah, we already had that. You're the best at making languages, Valky. Here, pet the Valky. Pet the VIP. Wait, I don't have pet the VIP. Oh, I don't have Frank phrase. Or no, because it's still broken. I'm pretty sure we have pet the VIP in Twitch chat. Okay, let's see if I am able to fix the thing. It should be fixed now, I think. Look how much progress we are making. 1 line of code per hour. Lake Char go. Yeah, I know it's real, but I can't pronounce it. How come I have forgotten my phone pin? Because I just unlocked it 3 minutes ago. Well, that sounds like a dilemma. How do you forget 4 digits? Well, it depends how many 4 digits you have to remember in your daily life, I guess. I'm sure you will figure it out eventually with muscle memory. Usually pins are remembered with muscle memory mostly, right? Instead of actually remembering the numbers. Oh, I fixed it! Look at this! It is working. Now we just need to hide everything. And then we can continue on the logic. Maybe I have to set this default. Oh wait, maybe I should destroy it here. Wait, what is happening to the chest again? Oh, when it leaves the screen, it gets destroyed. It should also be Q3 when the minigame starts. Wait, isn't the player doing stuff on the chest here, handle hit, and then start treasure chest minigame, and then area honor Q3, I guess. That would make sense. Maybe even deferred. Now it will probably just a typo. Muscle memory wouldn't help because I'm using a scrambled pin lock. Damn. That is some sophisticated security on your phone. I've never heard of anyone using a scrambled pin lock. That's crazy. I just put it in Google Translate and it sounds kind of fun. You mean the word that Tavikun was mentioning? The Hungarian one, or which one? The guy that acts like if he had nuclear weapon blueprints on his phone, yeah. Wait, was it a Daniel Thresher reference? Or just random quote of something else? Yeah, never mind. What was that a reference to, since you put it in quotation marks? Oh, I don't have any lockpicks anymore. Or why do I not get another one? Oh, probably because of the... Oops. Probably because of the time scale. Memes of locking screens, different patterns. Oh. I want to know what you said. Like there's a series. Like there's a YouTube comedian, not really a comedian, he does like skits. Daniel Freshaw, and he has this one skit where he talks about the different kids you had in school. Like the kid that always leans back in the chair, and the kid that always like bites his pens and stuff like that. And then he goes crazy. So I thought it was like that kind of meme. Like the kid that always has nuclear weapon blueprints on his phone. Something like that. Hey, where is it? Oh, there we go. Right, so, fixed it. Great progress. That was the kid who was always high or just slept through the day. He's kind of obsessed with the pianos, I guess so. I love accidentally closing Twitch. He's a music YouTuber. Yeah, he is a music YouTuber. So he plays the piano. It's not really an obsession, I don't think. Lockpicking game plus playing highest adds up. I do have a lockpick set at home. Alright, commit. Set default monitor true, yeah. Area on up to 3. What is this? I guess it could be already. No. Okay. This is pass mouse event 2. Ticks treasure chest minigame. Hook. And this is treasure chest. Set monitor to true on after heading chest to scene. And then this is Q3 treasure chest on head. And this is nothing. We can remove all of that. Oop. Okay, so this is gonna be treasure chest minigame. Why is it complaining? Hides a global script class. I hate Godot Git so much. Every time I do anything with Git in Godot, it just breaks. Treasure chest minigame. Yeah, now it doesn't complain anymore. Even though it didn't change anything. Great. And now this one broke. It doesn't even show it changes. I'm so confused. What's going on? Never mind, I confused him with another guy that flooded its piano. That is a different guy. I think I know which guy you mean though. Was it like the guy that pranks people with... like that pranks real... There was this one guy on YouTube that like calls real piano Wait, what's it called when you tune? I guess piano tuner? Like people that tune the piano? Calls people that tune the piano and trolls them with like flooded pianos or puts like stuff into the piano that it sounds weird. Yeah, what is this? Why is it looking like that again? Like this preview is not true anymore. And why is it not showing changes correctly? I hate this. No, it is here. Huh? What is going on? Yeah, remove this. And then remove this. There we go. And didn't change anything though, okay. He has videos with the literal hammers, paintball piano, only E-tune piano, electric piano, yeah. Probably that one. Matthias Kranz. I've never heard that name before though. Probably just found weird videos without thinking about it too much. Why am I testing again? Oh, just like when you fail. I probably should make a list of things that I need to do. Like more specific things. There you go. Ooh. Nice, I lockpicked it. What if I don't? Like, what if I fail? Should probably also have like a display how many lockpicks you have on the top right. At least in the menu. Ta-tum-tum-tum. Damn. I was almost at the very bottom. Wait, I wanted to fail it. Okay, whatever. Wait, why is it still complaining? Oh, I hate this so much. Every time I do anything with monitoring, it complains. Like, I fixed all of the other ones, but somehow it still happens. For whatever reason. Like, I'm already using deferred. I'm not sure why Kudo always complains about this. I got channel point blocked. What do you mean? You just did tum-tum-tum. Also, since there is currently an ad anyway, I will go take a quick break and like stretch, drink some water, maybe go take a bathroom break or whatever. See you in a couple of minutes. What the hell just happened? What did you try to do now, team? I'm back. Just send a long message. Ta-dum tum tum ta-dum tum tum ta-dum tum tum. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, I'm not sure what the character limit is on the Twitch messages. Alright, let's be a little bit more productive and then switch to Hollow Knight in like half an hour or an hour or something. Okay, so we need the reward logic, we need the options, use lockpick, break, option, menu. We need the fail logic. Do we have the fail logic already? Wait, what do we have here? Alright, the things instantly breaks anyway. We need to hide player and bubbles, hide other gameplay elements, hide / pause, and then it's 500. It's way longer, but Twitch cuts it when it's over the limit. Oh, character limit is 500. That sounds very long. But I guess it is. Yeah, your message was 499. So I guess you made a longer message, and instead of deleting the message, it just took the first 500 characters. And because the 500th character was a space, it gets cut completely or trimmed. What to-dos do I have? Spawn chance property, yeah. Refactor our timer's work and pause, or... Yes, that is something I wrote down that I want to do. Because currently it just slows down the game, and it can cause issues if you spend a long time trying to lockpick the chest. And then player feedback for harvesting. Yeah, reasonable. And then we write down the fix. Monitoring deferred thingy for chest. For a second I thought I had overcome the limit. You're back, did you... Wait, did I... Oh yeah, I am back. Did you able to pick the log? I am able to pick the log, yes. Overcome. Overcame, yeah. It's overcame. Honestly, I'm not sure if I have the brain today to death. Clearly, it's taking way too long. I'm like not only distracted by chat, but also my brain is very empty today. I feel like we should just switch over and continue another time when things are a bit more defined. Overcome. Oh, I had overcome. No, you're right. It is had overcome. It's not overcame, because overcame would be regular past and not past perfect. It's not written, not spelled like that though. Yeah, it's overcome, overcame, overcome. English is also weird in grammar sometimes. Usually it takes the past, like the regular past. Like I spoke. I speak, I spoke, I had spoken. So it should be overcome, overcame, had overcame, come. It should be overcome. But it's not. Like, logically speaking, it should be had overcome. Yeah, I don't have the brain to continue this. Sorry. We might continue tomorrow with a little bit of a less empty brain. Let's say you would monitoring defer for future fix. Alright, save. No, it's not your fault, it's my ADHD. Basically. Like I'm empty today. Alright, so we switch over to some Hollow Knight. Let me restart and set everything up. Be right back.